Hello friends, so this is going to be an update about the tic-tac-toe game that I was making on Emacs. So this is the full program of it. Now why don't I play for a few minutes and you will just see. So this is exactly like the tic-tac-toe game that you would play. So as you can see, so whenever this game is over, so now it has an update that matches draw and you want to play it again. If I press yes, it will start playing again. Now here, let me mark it so that I win this time. So see that congratulations, X has won the game. This is there, and if I again play it, let's say I make O win this time, and it says it like that. So you can play it again and again as long as you want. So there are a couple of things that has happened recently. Mainly that I have posted this thing on the Reddit, and there are some very great feedback on this one, that how should I factor the entire code and how the bindings and everything. So those things I've kind of most of the things I've updated, like this lexical bindings it now does, and there are a couple of other things it has done, like some of the bugs were there, like previously there was some coding issue that it was not properly terminating, and in some cases some false win or draw was showing. So those things are fixed. At the same time, I have added some commentary here on the code itself, and as usual the readme.org is also there. So that's something. You can see this bugs, this is fixed. These improvements I still need to do some of the things for let me go to the buffer again and let me just do this. So what I want to do here is that whenever I mark this thing, this X and O, I want this to have a different color, as well as whenever somebody wins. So in the traditional tic-tac-toe game, there will be a line will be showing to something to highlight, or I want to dim these lines also. So as of now, the code does not contain that. So but I am planning to improve that in the future releases. So that's about the brief update of these things, and yeah, so that's about it. I'll probably make, whenever I finish everything, I'll probably make a video on the entire code itself, like what these things are, and if you want to know, and it would be interesting to see. And that's about this. And one of the good point is that right now, if I run it something like this, like Emacs -q batch, and if you want to do a byte compilation, it is possible, and it runs with no error. So initial version had some, right now it does not. So that's about the updates that I had. Let me know what you think of this short video, and I'll see you in the next one.